Hey, this is Larry Osborne here with another of the 7 pitfalls of growth. And the second one in my mind is that we presume upon the past. And by that I mean we can be so focused on creating the future that we presume that our past successes will continue no matter what happens. If you want a good example of that in recent history in the retail area, just take a look at JCPenney's. They brought in some brilliant leadership who had worked with Apple to refurbish their stores and take them to the next level. And they just presumed that all of the people who had shopped there before and like kind of the bogus sales where things have an artificial price and then suddenly there's a good price on them and coupons and all this other stuff, they assumed that those people would stay connected as they were able to gather all the new people that they wanted to reach. It was a classic example of presuming upon the past as they focused upon the future. The only thing that doesn't have a past to protect is a startup. And that, frankly, only lasts a few years. Whether it's a church plant or a new business or a new ministry, yeah, when you're launching that thing, you can be 100% focused on simply taking new ground because there is no ground to protect. But once you have a constituency of people who like what it is already, you are going to begin to face that problem of the need to both focus on the future and protect the past. Here at North Coast Church, that's been one of the things I've tried to constantly keep my eye on because we've been very, very focused on the future, launching venues, launching campuses, trying new things. And in the midst of that, if we're not careful, we as leaders can presume that everybody else is as invested into the mission as we are. And frankly, that's simply not true. You know, I'd love it if everybody that went to North Coast Church woke up every day excited about the numbers of people coming to Jesus, the baptisms, and the kingdom impact. But the truth of the matter is, many of them wake up wondering why my third grader doesn't want to go to Sunday school anymore, and a lot of much more personal, right where they live type of issues. So, as you're leading what you lead, as it begins to have a history, I want to ask this question. What are you doing to make sure you're not presuming upon the past, that you are protecting it while you are at the same time creating a future? Because one of the pitfalls of growth is the mistake that the past is more solid than it is. Hey, if you'd like to get more of these, all you got to do is click below to subscribe.